guys? Retro Gamer Steve back with another video. Tonight's just going to be another pickups video. But before I get started, I just want to say to Sam, my friend Sam, dude, you're so awesome. Thank you so much for the package you sent me. Guys, if you get the chance, go check out Sam. His channel's name is Contagious Collection. This is a good friend of mine. We actually met through Facebook, and his channel is just amazing, guys. He does a lot of awesome game pickups, pop culture pickups, movies, you name it, clothing, shoes, all kinds of awesome stuff. Mostly video games, but some other really cool things. Well, he sent me a package. Every now and then we'll send each other a package, but he sent me a package out of the blue that I opened 2 days ago, and I just gotta say, you know, that I'm just so thankful to have met somebody like Sam through YouTube. Just an awesome guy. I love his channel, and just thank you so much for the support that you continue to give me, Sam. So without any further ado, I will show my few pickups for this week. But I'm going to start off with the package that Sam gave me. So here we go. All right, so the first item that was in the package that Sam sent me are these Super Mario Odyssey ornaments. These are super awesome. I only have a few video game related ornaments, but at some point I would like to have enough ornaments to eventually have a video game tree. So just video game ornaments. So I thought it was awesome to receive these in my package. Thank you so much, Sam. These are awesome, and I love these. So got the Christmas tree ornaments there. And then he sent me a set of the Tommy Gotcha Racers. These are the pullback and release action cars. And he sent me the whole set of 5. So you've got Mario, Peach, Koopa, Toad, and Luigi. So he sent me the entire set of 5. And the funny thing is, I've been looking at a set of these and watching them for months on eBay, and for whatever reason I just never pulled the trigger. And lo and behold, he just sends me the entire set out of the blue without us ever having talked to each other about them. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So I was just super glad to get those, and it was just, again, really thoughtful for Sam to send all of this stuff in here. Then the next thing that was in the package is this Game Boy Color protector. So you put your Game Boy Color in this rubber protector here, and then it has the lanyard, and it protects it. And of course, this is still in its package. But yeah, I love that. So that's really cool. But hold on, guys. We're not done. There's still more. Then he sent me this really cool Game Boy case, which I'm always looking for cases when I'm traveling, and I take my handhelds with me. I like to have the specific carrying cases and stuff for the specific handhelds, so they're well taken care of and protected. And even though this says Game Boy on it, this is a Game Boy Color case. I've already tried, and that's where the system itself goes. And then you got an extra pocket back here for manuals or whatnot, and then games and everything else would go in this pocket. But super awesome. So once again, thank you very much, Sam, for these items right here. But wait, guys, hold on, we're not done. There's still more. The last item that was in the package is something that I've been wanting for a while. We actually have discussed this before. However, this was a complete surprise to find this in the package. And that is the Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D 2DS. And this thing is awesome. So it's complete in the box. And this thing is just minty. I think it was new in the plastic. The box had been opened. But I don't think this had ever been played with. And I love the 2DS. It's actually a pretty comfortable system. Not my favorite of all of them, but I do enjoy the 2DS, and it is actually really comfortable. And I've got 4 complete in box. And so I was just super, super excited to open and see this in there. Sam, you are awesome. Everybody, go check out Contagious Collection. Sam's just awesome. His stories are awesome. I just love his channel, guys, and he is just an all-around amazing guy who sent me this awesome Christmas care package. So one more time, guys, go check out Contagious Collection and see my boy Sam, and tell him that I sent you. And Sam, thank you again so much, brother. I really appreciate all the love. That was really awesome, man. So thank you. Let me clear this out of the way, guys, and then I'll show the pickups for the week, which not a ton, a little bit different stuff than you guys are used to seeing me pick up. I do have a few games, as always. I'm always trying to spread the love to a few different systems, but I did pick up Battleship for the 3DS. This was $5. That's what I paid for this. And this is based off of the movie that was based off of the game. And critics panned the movie. A lot of people hated it. I actually enjoy it. It's not, the best movie ever made, but it's fun. I especially like the last 45 minutes of the movie. It's entertaining. So, I mean, come on. It's a movie based off of a board game from when we were kids. So what were you really expecting from it? However, it looks like it's really based off of the movie and the way that they played with the grid aspect in the movie. So, I couldn't pass it up for $5. I thought it looked pretty cool, and it's complete. So even though this game is probably only worth about $5, I'm going to get more than $5 worth of value out of it. So I was glad to pick this up. All right, so now we move on to a different system. I've been on a kick for this system lately. Actually, these next 2 systems. But the first one being the PS Vita, and this is Drive Girls. This is actually a very interesting game. It is very Japan animation driven. It is basically, it's kind of a cross between a hack and slash game and a Transformers game. And the reason why I say that is because each female character can turn into a car, Transformer style, and run over enemies, or transform into their female counterpart and then hack and slash with weapons. It's interesting. It's fun. Not the best game in the world, but I was able to find this copy in the wild for 15 bucks. And anytime you find a PlayStation Vita game in the wild for 15 bucks, I don't care what it is, you pick it up, because these things are getting harder to find. And when you do find a Vita game, although they might not be super expensive, when you're looking at almost any game is going to be 30 bucks and up. That's a little high. And I think that these are only going to get higher as demand for these start to grow, which I think demand for the Vita is on the uptick here lately. So anything I can find for the Vita that I don't already own that's complete, I'm picking up right now. And this is a really quirky, awkward game, yet really fun. So couldn't pass this up for 15 bucks. And then the other one that I've been on a kick for lately, probably because I just bought the system a month ago, and that is the Switch. And I picked up Salt and Sanctuary. This game is Metroid style with a feel of Limbo. Just a beautiful game. Really beautiful game. And this is the first time that I'd seen this game in the wild, so I picked it up. It is complete. The game is in my multi-cart case. It's got the map and the digital download for the soundtrack here. This is basically like the special edition. And then it's got a map in here and a poster. Or not a map, but a double-sided poster. And then basically the map on the inside there. But I was really glad to pick this up. This was the only copy they had. Like I said, I haven't seen this in the wild. So when I came across it, I jumped at the opportunity to pick it up. So glad to grab that. And then the other game that I picked up is Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. So thank you to War Train for reminding me in his video a few days ago when he showed this in his pickup video. I actually pre-ordered the Gold Shovel Knight amiibo and the 3-pack amiibo, but I completely forgot this game came out the same day. So I saw him in his pickup video show the game and said, oh crap. So I went out the very next day and also picked up Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. So War Train, thank you for reminding me that this game came out. But anyway, I am a huge Shovel Knight fan. I just love the Shovel Knight series. I love the amiibos. I have all of the Shovel Knight amiibos, and I hope they come out with a few more amiibos and games. But this game is just awesome. If you guys have never played a Shovel Knight game, I highly, highly recommend you check out Shovel Knight. So those are the 4 games that I picked up. And then the other thing, or a few things that I picked up, is a little different from my norm. However, you guys might remember on my pickups video for Black Friday that I picked up Starlink Battle for Atlas for the Switch. And I picked up a couple of pilots. I picked up the game for the Switch and 3 pilots. So I picked up another pilot, and here's the reason why. I don't normally get into stuff like this. Never got into Skylanders or anything like that. The Disney Infinity. To me, it seems kind of like a cash grab for the most part. And you don't really get a lot of return out of a lot of these, even though I feel that way about Amiibos, but they're so damn cool, I can't help it. However, for a game, I don't normally do that. But I got the game Starlink for the Switch, complete in the box with the ship and Star Fox for $10. And then they had these pilots on sale for $2.99. So I figured, what the hell? I'll pick up a couple of pilots, hang them on my wall. They'll look kind of cool. Okay, didn't think anything else about it. The other day, I came across a bunch of stuff. These were marked down to $1.99. So this was the only one they had that I didn't already own. So I picked him up for $1.99. I figured, screw it, for $2. I'll add another pilot that I don't have. Then they also had the weapons marked down to $1.99. So I picked up a weapons pack with Iron Fist and Freeze Ray, just to add something else different from my Starlink set. So I got this. Okay. And then they had some of the ships. And I thought, well, I didn't really want to get into the ships, but there was a sticker up here that said $14.99 was $19.99. So I thought, what the hell? I'll buy one ship, hang it up there with my, captain, figures. These guys right there. And they'll all look cool hanging around this ship. For $15, I was only gonna buy one. She rings it up. She's like, "Oh, well, that's only $4.99." I did a double take. I said, "Are you sure? It says $14.99." She said, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure." She, double checked it. Yep, it's $4.99. I said, "Really? Well, that's crazy." Well, if that's $4.99. Why don't you see if this one is $4.99 as well? This is the Nadir ship, which I think is pretty cool looking. And then each ship comes with one weapon and one pilot, or one figure. Any person can pilot any ship. Oh, by the way, this is the Pulse ship that comes with Volcano, which is pretty cool. And Chase Da Silva is the weapon. All right. So she rang this one up. Oh, well, this one is $5 as well. I said, "Are you serious?" Okay, well, that's pretty cool. For $5, I'll buy that one too. Then I said, "Well, what about this last ship you have, which is Neptune with Levitator?" Oh, that's the weapon, I guess. And Judge. And this was actually pretty awesome looking. These ships are pretty cool looking. So she rang this one up and said, "Yeah, this one's $5 as well." So I said, "Well, that's awesome." So I grabbed the only 3 ships they had. So for the price of what I was going to originally pay for one, I got 3 different ships. They all look fantastic, hanging up on the wall next to each other with all the pilots and the weapons pack I have. So then I went online to find out how many of these things they had. Found out that they had a few more, actually. I got all of these at GameStop for $4.99. So I went on GameStop.com, found another one that I didn't have, and that they didn't have at the store, and that is Lance with Imploder and Hunter Haka. This one's pretty cool. And this one on their website was also $4.99. So I picked up another ship. So $20 for all of these ships. When these came out, these were 25 a piece. So I got these all for really cheap. And I think at some point, some of these are going to start to go back up because this game, even though it's a decent game, didn't do very well. And for some reason, those tend to be the ones that shoot up in price down the road because nobody wanted the game when it came out, so nobody held on to it. All right, so there was another ship, and the only way to get it was to get the starter pack for Xbox or PS4. So I got the Xbox One starter pack, and I also was able to get this one for $9.99. And that's fine because I have an Xbox One as well. So I can keep this one sealed like I will the rest of the ships because I did actually open my Switch box to take the game out. Now I'm not going to use any of these ships. I'm going to keep these all in their box as well as this one. But I did open the Switch box so I could pull the game out and at least be able to play it. But I want to be able to have all of the ships anyway. So this is, what ship is this? I thought I had the name of it on the front. The Zenith with the flamethrower, Shredder, and Mason Rana. So this ship's pretty cool as well. So now that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the Switch ship. 6 ships total. There's only 2 left to get. They're in the $30-something range a piece. I don't think I'm gonna spend that much for one of these ships. If I can find them for cheap, I'll add them to the collection. But you know, for $5 a piece on these and $10 for this entire set here and the game for the Xbox One, I couldn't pass this up for $10, and I couldn't pass those up for $5. So I figured, what the hell? I'll have a Starlink Battle for Atlas section on my wall, and they actually do look pretty cool, so I'm glad I bought them. Let me know what you guys think of the game and what you guys think of these ships and stuff. If you think it's something cool to collect for, something cool to look at, or if you think it's just kind of a waste of money. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoy the video. I will be making another video next week, but it will be after Christmas. I'm thinking Friday night, something like that. We'll see how the week plays out. But before I leave you guys, if you're not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, leave me a message if you liked the video, and even if you didn't and you don't subscribe, do me a favor and go check out these few channels. Sam with Contagious Collection. The name of the channel is Contagious Collection. You won't regret it, guys. Also, go check out my buddy War Train. War Train Wins is the name of his channel. This guy has been working like a 3-legged ballerina in a butt-kicking contest lately, pumping out 1, sometimes 2 videos every day, just working like a madman. He does some really cool videos, all about video games, some really great work. And then a few other channels to mention, Krusty Plug, that's Krusty with a K, Transformers and Video Games, Khan the Video Game Hunter, that's Khan, and Fit 2 Play Games, that's Fit the number 2 Play Games. Go check those channels out, guys. You won't regret it. I'll see you guys next week. You guys have a Merry Christmas. Take care, and I'll see y'all soon.